Well, for Luna Rossa it means a lot to be in the semi-finals of Congressional Cup, especially this Congressional Cup.
The first goal really is to make the semis here. There's a lot of great, very strong teams. So
with one race to go yesterday, we were pretty happy to have made it through, and you know, our last race against Ian was important to us to make sure that we had the pick going into today.
And also we've just developed so much, so we're just looking to improve again today. And yeah, I think if we sail well, we can go all the way.
You know, now it's a restart. There's four teams left. Any team can win it, and the team that sails the best probably will.
The 50s is very important for everybody. Everybody's fired up and everybody wants to win it. It's a special flavor, and we want to taste that flavor.
It has taken 50 years, 12 teams, 7 days, and 4 semifinalists to get to this point. The top 4 of the Congressional Cup are on their way out to the race course, and only one will be standing this afternoon, earning the right to win and wear the Crimson Blazer. Who will it be? We'll find out as we join the action on the starting line. We join the action in flight number 2, and here's the story. Ian Williams has already won his first race over Francesco Bruni, so it's a must-win for the Italian team. On the line, Bruni tacks to port. He's close to the committee boat. Williams spun him that way, and now the British team will head down to the pin. 2 seconds, there's the gun. Actually, Bruni really close. He has to tack on the line. Williams a little bit late, but clear. A similar story in match 2. World rank number 1 Taylor Canfield picked Keith Swinton to sail against in these semifinals, and he's already up 1-0. Always a crowd favorite. Both boats just inches off the Belmont Pier, trying to get an advantage on the other. And they're off. Canfield to leeward, Swinton to windward. Mark 1 and almost nothing between the 2 boats, but it's Canfield out in front again. Canfield is throwing a sharp luff. He's on the defensive. Swinton is pulling forward, stealing his breeze. The Virgin Island team doing all they can. Yellow flag. Swinton gets it. Round the leeward mark. Canfield still ahead. Swinton with a penalty will tack away. And Francesco Bruni will live to fight another day. We'll have a 3rd match against Ian Williams. It looks like a photo finish. Swinton did all he could, but that penalty will take him out of the match and out of contention for the finals. Taylor Canfield will move on. And back into the pre-start. Here is a must-win situation for both of these helmsmen. Francesco Bruni to leeward, Ian Williams to windward. Off the pier we go. It's Bruni leading, Williams pushing. Williams 2 tacks to fight for the right. He'll be slow at the start, and Bruni will be bow forward. We've drag raced all the way out to the ley line. It's a thin call for Williams, but he has to tack away. Here's where it gets good. Top mark, Williams has just got a piece of Bruni, who was on port, and he gets inside. Now he's going to throw a luff. Bruni responds. This is a real dogfight on the run. Bruni to leeward, Williams to windward. Bruni has thrown a few luffs. Max Serena up on the bow in charge of this team, making some calls and trying to negotiate with the umpires. And apparently those negotiations have failed. Blue flag for Bruni as Williams pulls ahead. So Williams has done what he needed to do to take the lead, but only just. Bruni is right behind. It was a big split upwind that opened the door for Bruni, now just 6 feet behind the British team. It's a fight to the finish. Can Bruni catch up? Here's the move that Bruni set up for. He's just stolen Williams' breeze now. Can he pull forward and break the overlap? And of course, then try to shed the penalty. Here's where it gets good. Just outside the committee boat. Trouble on the spinnaker for Williams. They can't get it down. Bruni's kite is down. His jib is up. but Williams is rolling over the top of the Italians. Who's going to win this match? Bruni has to offset his penalty. Williams has to break the overlap and get down to the line. It is all on. We're just feet from the finish. The British team looks as though they've done it. Ian Williams will move on to the finals. And so in the semifinals, Taylor Canfield topples Keith Swinton 2-0. Ian Williams beats Francesco Bruni 2-1. And now we move into the main event, race 1 of the Congressional Cup. And already sparks are flying. We've seen 3 dial-ups so far. We're about to see yet another one. Canfield just slamming Williams continually as a port tack boat and not letting him get back to the line. Williams, however, is not out of the woods yet. I was just thinking that might be a penalty, Williams, and it is. Blue flag, tough way to start Congressional Cup. Split tack start, so Taylor Canfield clear here at the pin. He'll tack right away to stay with Williams to the right. The first transaction between the two, Williams just has a piece of Canfield, who is bow forward. Same story, different tack. Williams is gaining. Though he may be a penalty down, Williams is not going to make this easy on Canfield. Oh, here we go. Big duck. Canfield. Williams has starboard tack. Canfield now ducks behind. Not over yet. Simultaneous tacks. Canfield has rights. Williams could be in trouble. Possibly a second penalty. Definitely a flag. But it's green. From the left side, Williams couldn't cross. Canfield's right back in it, and he stops up the game at the top mark. Canfield back in the lead. Taylor Canfield has extended his lead, looking calm and comfortable. Ahead of Ian Williams now by a length and a half. Top mark, and Canfield continues his dominance in this match. Canfield has beaten Williams in every match of this regatta so far, and he's just done it again. Now, if you're Ian Williams, you're going to have to kick into another gear to stay alive in this Congressional Cup final. So Ian Williams is in a must-win situation. He's won the Congressional Cup twice before, but if he wants to make that 3 times, he's got to win this match to stay in the regatta. And now they head off the Belmont Pier. Williams pushing for a hook on Canfield, who likely won't let him have it. Oh, down by the pin end, less than a minute to go. Williams left, Canfield got a penalty. So it seems Williams has woken up in this match. Canfield tacks away. We're here at the committee boat. Williams, close, starts to the right. Canfield's only hope, used starboard advantage to get a piece of Williams, but strong from the left, the British team crosses ahead. Around the top mark, the deficit 2 lengths. Williams and team are looking strong. Into the leeward mark, and Williams still doing exactly what he needs to stay in this Congressional Cup. Taylor Canfield right on his heels. Williams still ahead, top mark, but Canfield just won't give up. Canfield has caught back up, but look at that. The match is over. A little luff and another blue flag penalty. And with that, Ian Williams is back in the game. The score is 1-1. And so we move into a third and deciding match in this Congressional Cup. Ian Williams, world ranked number 2. Taylor Canfield, ranked number 1. Whoever wins this match will earn the Crimson Blazer. And now into the spectator fleet they go. Williams to windward, Canfield to leeward. Fishtailing back and forth. Williams spins to get on Canfield's transom. Close. Less than a minute to go now as the teams pass below the starboard tack ley line for the committee boat. Canfield being pushed by Williams. You might not have seen it, but we certainly heard it. A loud collision. Williams was from behind, slammed into Canfield's transom. Here comes the blue flag, and Williams gets the penalty. And to add insult to injury, he has to do 2 tacks at the right-hand end while Canfield is off to the left. And there it is, a big bite out of the back of Canfield's boat. Mark number 1, 1 length separating the 2 teams. It's Canfield over Williams, and Williams, of course, with a penalty still to shed. Williams has closed the gauge a little bit, but will it be enough? Canfield still in front, and now the advantage shifts back to the lead boat upwind. For Williams now, time is running out. And so as a third Crimson Blazer slips slowly from Ian Williams' grasp, his first Crimson Blazer is getting closer for Taylor Canfield. As they approach the finish line, Taylor Canfield, Rod Dawson, Mike Ray, Dan Morris, Brian Janney, and Hayden Goodrick are the new champions of the 50th anniversary Congressional Cup.
We have another Crimson Blazer winner.
I want you to get hit by the cork.
Oh my God.
Spray it.
Thank you so much.
Well deserved.
Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. Love the flag. Love the flag.
Nice job,
David. Thank you. You earned it. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm soaking wet.
That's all right. You earned that too.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, so proud.
I grew up in St. Diego. Nice job.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to not get in the water. So,
Back at the dock, we are on board with Taylor Canfield and crew. Taylor, you have won many of the world's major match races, but the Congressional Cup has eluded you. How does it feel now to be the champion?
Oh, it's a huge win, a huge effort from the guys behind me. It's again, my crew did all the work out there. They stuck with it. You know, we never got discouraged when we lost that second match. And again, Brian Janney, Rod Dawson, Mike Ray, Hayden Goodrick, and Dan Morris, and we raced hard till the end. And I think that was the difference maker.
Well, all of you guys, well deserved. Congratulations, Taylor Canfield, the new Congressional Cup champion, and what a fitting way to end the 50th anniversary. Well done, guys. I'm Tucker Thompson for T2P TV, and thanks for watching the Congressional Cup.
Yeah.